We're having a look at old anomalies that I featured a while ago, this time new close-ups using Gigapixel AI. We're joined by the lovely Michelle.
Hello everyone.
And we'll be looking at these new close-ups. Let's take a look at the source material and then the anomalies themselves. So these are anomalies south of Phrixi Rupes in Argyre Planitia. This is in the southern mid-latitudes of Mars. Degraded crater rim and dunes. That's what the high-rise team calls this one, acquired on the 9th of December 2014 at a resolution of 25 centimeters per pixel. And as usual, I'll be showing images cropped from a JP2 black and white map projected file. And there's a look at the low-res black and white. The site's located to the top left of Argyre Planitia, just to the south of Phrixi Rupes. And at the time of this photograph, the team hadn't loaded the photograph to Google Earth Mars. So that site's roughly at 46 degrees, 54 minutes south, 47 degrees, 48 minutes west. So for convenience, I've included a scale indicator just to give you a rough idea how large these anomalies are. So this one over here, I would say, is about 12 meters long. Let's check up and see what it looks like in Gigapixel AI. And we've seen similar shapes to these in other photographs. Check out the strange outline or border around the smaller rectangular parts in the centers. And now I've shown you from which videos I've extracted these images, as well as the reference to the NASA photograph. So check those out when you get a chance. Very unusual to see this type of formation on all these on Mars. And then we're looking at the strange part there, also about 12 meters in length. And this strange L shape says to me this might be artificial, could be natural, but the geometry in this design is just very freaky in my opinion. And then we're looking at the block or slab to the left, also about 12 meters long. Check out the straight edges and right angles, slightly elevated potentially over here to the right. Then it's got this strange pattern on the top, sort of a circular outline and a triangular feature on the top. And then we're looking at the item to the left, and it's got multiple layers to it. Small block on the top, running through the center. Very strange angles to these parts. And then a bit of uniformity in the thickness of the bottom part as well. Check out the right angles, parallel to each other, these edges. That too looks highly artificial, especially if you look at the smaller block on the top. And we're looking at the strange item over there, about 10 meters across. It's got like this saucer shape to it, and a very odd conical or triangular feature in the center. Looks almost as if that there could be open with this piece inside. It's right there in the center again, folks. And we're going to zoom in on this block. It's about 8 meters long. Right angles to it, and a small conical feature in the center. Check out the other blocks around it. And then the partial disc shape, about 12 meters in diameter, and a small conical feature in the center. And then this strange item, the sort of plectrum shaped object, is about 4 meters long, right angle to this piece. This also looks highly out of place. And then the item over here, very strange. Also again like a plectrum shaped object on the center of that larger piece. Let's zoom in on this item. It's about 20 meters, 15 meters I'd say across. It's got the small, I don't know if there's a sphere, partial sphere in the center, and a strange item over here to the right. It looks almost like a pipe with an elbow joint over there to the top. Hold on to your seatbelts, folks. We're shooting down to that site, southern mid-latitudes of Mars. The area outlined here is Argyre Planitia. We have Phrixi Rupes to the north of the site, approximately 100 kilometers to the south. So let's have a look at the anomalies as I featured them originally when I used PhotoZoom Pro 7 for the close-ups. And a look at the latest close-ups using Gigapixel AI. Right, let's have a look at another site close by to the south. Another partial disc, a small feature in its center. Lots of these objects with these small protrusions or objects in their centers. And this we see on Mars over and over again. I'll also be doing new close-ups of these in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And the list just goes on and on. So lots of megalithic blocks and slabs. Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this one. Michelle and I will see you in the next one very soon. Ciao for now.